Hello everyone, good evening. So basically, today's session I'm going to start to help you if you have any question, if you're going to my all the video, and if you have any question, and also I will discuss about the user defined function. Okay, so related to the SQL, how we can create the complex user defined function. Okay, hi Pranay. So can anyone confirm my voice is clear and I'm audible to everyone? I'm audible to everyone. Can anyone confirm before starting the today session? Can anyone just give me confirmation? So I will start the today session. Okay, great. Yeah, thanks Rohit. Okay, so let's start the session. So before starting the session, if anyone have any question, okay, so I know you know everyone that daily one video I'm providing related to this all training. Okay, so you can find the complete SQL tutorial, that is the SQL database tutorial beginner to advanced, so you can go and watch. So already have total 33 videos, so you will get daily one video, and every week once your video is completed, and if you have any question, and if you want to more clear or interview question you have, you can directly ping me. Okay, you can put in the comment, or so I will clear you. Basically, I covered till the inbuilt function. So most of the I received the some of the comment that a user defined function and the store procedure I know. So I will come one to one. Okay, so anyone have any question on any topic, if you already attend the all the video number 33, so you can see we have the video number 33 ranking function. So before starting my some interview question, if anyone have any question, you can ask me, and every Sunday I will available to answer your question. Okay, so couple of the question I received through the comment box. Okay, so I already replied. Okay, so anyone have any question, let me know, or I can start with my some advanced in SQL user defined function. Okay, so I'm just waiting another 1 minute to any question from anyone you want to explain any topic. Okay, so just give me if you have. Okay, let's jump to the SQL Server Management Studio, and here I'm going to discuss you the how we can create the user defined function. This is the table value function. Okay, multi-statement table value function. So this is the very common interview question, and if you are attending any interview, definitely you will get this type of the question that how we can create this user defined function. Okay, so basically the requirement is whenever user pass the like value 1 2 3 comma 4 5 6 7 8, or any type of the other separated value, like for example if you put like or any new symbol like the pipe delimited. Okay, so most of the time interviewer will ask you the question that if the user supplied this type of the value, and I have requirement to whatever the value they pass, we need to split into the output, like 1 2 3 4 5 6, means the in the form of the row and the column. Okay, so this is the very important interview question, as well as if you attending any type of the interview. Okay, they definitely put this up the question to understand you have the knowledge in the expert level in the user defined function or not, and also some inbuilt function you have the knowledge, because this type of the scenario you will cover each and everything, like the substring, care index, okay, and while loop, each and everything I will cover if you able to solve this type of the question. So the input should be this, and the output value should be like row separated. Okay, so value should be displayed in the row. So I'm going to discuss how we can achieve this requirement, and while we discussing, if anyone have any question or not able to answer, okay, so not able to understand, you can repeat, I will explain again. Okay, so basically before we creating this function, before this creating the function, this is the very good practices, so that always you need to check that this function is available in the database or not. Okay, so I already discussed in the video, that video number 2 or 3, how we can check that any object available. So you can go all the videos, so there is no chances to understand this something, this you will get understanding if you attend entire video series, whatever I uploaded into my channel. Okay, so because if you achieving any requirement, definitely you need to have the good understanding of the any of the concept of the any of subject is there. Okay, so basically exist is basically used here to checking that if this object is available, and type f and tf is basically we checking that is a particular user defined function. So if the function is already available, then first dropping the function, and then we creating the function. Okay, the why we doing, because if the same name is available in the database, so you will get an error that this object is already available. Okay, so for this reason we always need to be check that this function is available or not. So if after the checking we creating the function by using the create function, function name, so we need to always give the db or schema name into the function name before, and this is the input parameter. So comma delimited string and the split string is the input parameter, and here for the user defined function, a multi statement table value function, we declaring the table variable, that is the result, and this is the table, and this is the column name value. Okay, so basically I'm just declaring the int location. Okay, and I'm checking the care index, split character and comma delimited is greater than 0. So if you put this value into this different window, so you will get better understanding what exactly output is coming. Okay, so a split character is nothing but this is the input parameter, so we need to put the comma. Okay, so comma is the split character, and the whatever the value we have, so this is the value. Okay, so if you use the care index, so I already discussed, so care index is basically giving the index position. Okay, so here if you see that index position of comma is 4 is giving, because we have the comma like 4th position. So this loop will be continue when the comma is available, means greater than 0. So we putting the int location, this variable is declared, and the care index, so 4 is assigning, so basically 4 is assigning in this value. Okay, so if you go code one by one, so basically we assigning in this value 4. Okay, so now we inserting into the result table, which is already we declare here, this is a table variable, and Here we put the L trim and R trim. The reason is sometimes if the user pass this value with the space something, so you need to work with the entire need to remove the white spaces. So we always use the L trim and R trim. So substring, which is very useful function. Okay, so substring I already discussed into the user defined function. Okay, so if you get a chance to see the user defined function, so you can understand the concept. So basically we trimming the data. Okay, so basically whatever value have, the this is the starting position and the location 4 till 4, they will trim the data and they will insert into this value, and we setting comma delimited string whatever we have, that stub function which is the used for the replace purpose. So suppose this value is the inserted, and we replacing this value with the empty value, so the value will be got like this. Okay, so next time this value again come into this while loop. Okay, and this execution will be till complete till the next value will, it is the 876 is available. Okay, so till the 876 is available, a last value they will insert into this result table. Okay, so once you create this user defined function, so just you can try to understand this function, and you will get better understanding if you able to write the self by self this function. Okay, so basically if you have the concept of the inbuilt function and all this while loop, then only you can able to achieve. And so now this function is created, so how you can call this function? So basically calling this function, you need to use the, because this is a table value function, so you need to use the select star from table string into row. Okay, so whenever you pass this value, they simply convert into this function like a value like 1 2 3 4 5 6. So basically whatever the value you pass, they convert into the tabular format in the column and the row. Okay, so the next question is in which scenario we can use this type of the function. So before jump to the what the scenario this type of the function is useful, if anyone have any question or anything I want to discuss, you can let me know. Otherwise I will discuss the what is the use cases of this function, why this function is more using in the real time, what scenario we will use this type of the function. Okay, so anyone have any question, just comment me as no something is there, so I can understand that you all guys are following me. So basically whatever I am doing. Anyone have any question on this? I will next I will discuss what is the use cases of this user defined function. Okay, so the next the concept is coming, the why we use this type of the function. Okay, so basically when you create the when you create the store procedure, okay, and the store procedure, the user will pass the parameter like comma separated, like suppose for example, okay, so okay, so for example I have this store procedure, this is the customer key is the input parameter. So suppose the user pass the multiple customer key, okay, so suppose the user pass the multiple customer key at a time. Okay, so for to handle this type of the situation, okay, so we need to call this function and we need to split this way value into the row. Like for example I created the store procedure update address multiple parameter customer key, and suppose the user passed the value like the comma separated like 11,000 so whatever the customer key pass, we need to update that customer key in a table. So in the real time, whenever you creating the store procedure and when you executing the store procedure by self, okay, so basically multiple value they pass, then you can use this type of the function. So how you can use this function into the store procedure? When we create the store procedure, I'm just creating one store procedure, that is the updating the email address with the multiple parameter. So a customer key is the input parameter is here. So I use as begin, and I use the set no count on. This is the basically for the increasing the performance, and I'm creating the one temporary table, that is the customer key is there. So and in this temporary table, I'm inserting the value by using this function, whatever the function is created. So this function is basically splitting the all this value into the row, okay, and this value will be insert into this temporary table, and we'll create the temporary table indexes to increase the performance. And I'm checking with the left join that if any of the value which is provided is incorrect, because for suppose if you the customer provided 100 record, and out of 100 some record is the invalid, which is not available into the database, okay. So you need to check if exists. So I use the left join, and we put it the d dot customer id. So whenever d dot customer id is the null, okay, so you will get some of the data. So if any data is available, then we need to print the customer key provided is not valid, and if the all the customer key is valid, then only we need to process the whatever we have the requirement, like we updating the email address. So here we also use this one user defined function, and basically I join with the temporary table. So whatever the value provided by the user, that value only need to be updated into this table, okay. And we use the here the transaction. So if any type of the error will be occurred during the update statement, the automatically rollback transaction will be happen, and we print the some type of the error message, okay. So here in the final we printed some type of the customer key that is there, which is done by updated. So we already created the function. Now I'm going to create the store procedure, okay. So this store procedure is created. So now suppose I'm going to provide some invalid any id like 1053693, okay. So this id is invalid, okay. So if you execute the store procedure, we already validated. So you can see the error message is coming, the customer key provided is not valid. So till any of the customer key if you provide, if any invalid, so they will check into this part only, okay, because you already handle this is called the store procedure pre-validation, okay. So if you pre-validate the parameter, so you easily validate any invalid parameter passed by the user, okay. So now if you remove the invalid parameter and if you try to execute this one, so you will get the output. So now you can see, okay, so this function which I already used here, okay. So this function you can see in the store procedure, I used one update by email address. So this function in the top, first you need to create, okay. So update by email address, this function need to be created, so you will not get any error on this database, okay. So now again I'm creating this store procedure and I'm executing the store procedure. So now you can see the store procedure is updated, and whatever the email address they have, so they get updated like the first name of the first letter and the last name of the complete letter, so J and but if you see other than this 1001 whatever provided, in this table, so they have the different email address. Okay, so now you can see 110, say 1102 is not passed, so you can see first name Rabin Torrent, so they have the R Revit 35 is there. But if you include the 1002, you will get this requirement, that is the requirement was the first name of the first letter and the last name should be updated into the email address. Okay, so if you pass here, okay, so if you include this, so it got updated again. Okay, so if you execute this one, you can see it's got updated 1002 also. Now you can, if you're able to see the directly execute that from the table, you can see 1100 also got updated. Okay, so this is way we can work with the store procedure and the function even in the real time also. So in the future I will definitely upload the I will definitely upload the some more interview question as well. Okay, so each and every weekend, Saturday 9:30 IST, I will connect for the just solve or question. So you can you can just go all the video which is uploaded into the channel. Okay, so one by one. So the playlist name is the complete SQL database and the tutorial. So in coming I will also upload some Hindi tutorial as well. So now only have the English tutorial. We also have some SQL interview question that I already explained in detail. But even if you not able to crack an interview and if you want to directly connect with me, okay, so this facility also available, so you can directly enroll into my course. Okay, so yesterday I already started one batch. So every alternate weekend I'm started, means in the month 2 times I'm starting the each batch, and batch is nothing but only 5 to 6 member is there, max 4 to 5. So just you can go pandeyguruji.graphy.com, and if you want directly connect with the, so you can connect with the with me and you can enroll the course. In this course we have the live session, and when you click on this you have live session, real time scenario based training, more dot solving, we have the mock interview. Personally you can ask any type of the question, I will help you till the course till the crack not interview. So this course is basically 5,000, but I'm giving only 3,250, and this course contain the lots of all the training, like the till the store procedure, function, trigger, each and everything is covered in this program, as well as for the interview preparation as well. Okay, so each and everything covered, and this is the weekend batch only. So if anyone want to start, if you anyone want to connect with me in one-to-one, you can directly contact me, and or you can visit the pandeyguruji.graphy.com. So anyone have any question on this whatever I discussed, let me know. Anyone have any question, anything related to anything, if you want help to discuss. So next time whenever you watching the video or something, if you have any question, you can document it, and you can send you can put the all the question in comment. So I pick up the question from the comment, and definitely I will solve that type of the question. So if you are really interested to learn the free, I given you the flexibility, you can go to the paid as well, free as well, but I'm just providing you support. Okay, so if you are really doing the practice and not able to attend clear any interview, okay, and if anyone want to review the resume, so next week I'm going to start with this some type of the resume review. Okay, so I will provide you the some, if you want to review the resume, you can send to me, so I will review the resume, okay, as well as. So just you can email on my so just you can email on this email ID or resume if you want to review. Okay, so this is my email ID. Santosh, no, I'm not providing training related to DBA. I am providing the training related to only developer, data analytics, and data scientist. The SQL is used. So DBA I'm not providing. Okay, so anyone want to review the in resume, you can send me a resume. So definitely I will review it, all the resume. Even also, if you have any question something, you can put the comment, or you can also email the question in me as well. So I will discuss in training program. Anyone have any question? If there is no question, then thank you all for the joining, and thank you for all the valuable time. And we'll meet again on next weekend. Till now, you can just go and watch all this video. Okay, whatever they uploaded, so you can find. So before ending this video, one comment I received that what is the difference between join and subquery. Okay, so I'm just giving you the Akib Javed the only overview. So join is basically used to joining two tables by using the join condition, and subquery is basically we have the multiple query. So you will get in detail a video in coming this week only join. Okay, so no worry, so I will explain in detail. So if you can watch, you can watch. If you still have the question, you can ask me in next Saturday, Sunday. Okay, thank you. What are the different SQL Server and Oracle? So basically, the SQL Server and basically the SQL Server and the Oracle, the two relational database. One is managed by Microsoft, second one is the Oracle. But the if you learn the SQL, the concept is 80 to 90% the same. 10 to 15% is different of the some inbuilt function or the some syntax something is there, that only different we have. But if anyone have the experience in the working in the SQL Server, they can work on the Oracle. There is no difficulty there. Okay, because the all the object something is at same, but little bit 10 to 15% difference is the only syntax. I hope Yogi Raj you got my question or got or answered. Okay, so thank all for the joining. Thank you so much. Happy weekend.